Hi friends, welcome back to Frosty Eye Candy and welcome to video number 49.5. I really wanted to release this video first before the celebratory 50th video, which I'm releasing in a couple of days time, and I wanted to do this one first. So let's run through the colours with you, because you know all of the pillow paint, the cell activator and the pouring medium from the little pictures at the beginning. So we've got a bit of a paint piggy paint situation going on here. And as we all know, pigments usually work well and sometimes best when they're used with other actual tube paints and opaque paints. So they actually have something to sit up on. Inherently, pigments are going to be a little bit thinner because there's less actual ingredients to go into a pigment rather than a regular tube paint. So the first one we're going to use today is our favorite at the moment, Rustoleum, and this one is Goldmine right there. I get this from Home Depot, but I believe it's available from many other places. It's about 35 bucks a pot, and this is just under a litre. So it's 32 ounces and it's pretty damn good value. Okay, so the next piggy we're putting down is going to be a new favorite of mine. This little one, this one's called Mango. Now, as you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful orange color. And then in the light, it has this gorgeous gold shimmer to it. So that's going on top of the Rustoleum Goldmine. Now the next little piggy, can you guess which one it's gonna be? I know some of my friends know me too well and know that this one is Comet. It's an interference gold kind of red color, and that's going on top of the Mango. So that's the paint piggy. The next paint we're putting down is this one, standard acrylics, and this is the permanent blue violet. As you can see there, it has a square with a little line through it, which means it's semi-transparent. So the next piggy we're going to put down, Enchantment. I hardly ever use it, and it's an absolutely gorgeous color. It's this beautiful kind of lavender color that has a bit of a red flash to it, kind of. It's hard for the camera to pick it up, but that's Enchantment, and that's going down next. And the last piggy we're putting down in the row, and this one is Funk. It's a neon color, it's slightly blacklight reactive, and it's going to be a lovely finish for the top of the Enchantment. And now the paint piggy, the last paint we're going to use is Amsterdam standard acrylic. This is the titanium white, and as you can see, it's filled in square, it's opaque, and that's it. Our cell activator is going to be, again, the Amsterdam titanium white, but mixed with the Floetrol. And that's enough of me chit-chatting, waffling on. I'm gonna zip it, and we're gonna get on with the next part of the video. Okay, friends? So I guess I should start by telling you guys that these are two 5x7 little canvas boards. I don't usually use canvas boards because they are prone to warping, but I had coated these in oil primer and spray paint a long time ago, and they held up rather nicely. So that's already Goldmine by Rustoleum put down there. And then the next one was Mango by this little piggy. And that one there is the Comet by this little piggy. And next, I believe it's the Amsterdam permanent blue violet. So yeah, this is two 5x7 canvas boards, so I guess it's a diptych. Next we have, this is Enchantment by this little piggy. And as you can see, friends, putting less and less down each time we change a color. We want the nice blend through all of them, and we don't want the last ones to overtake. Okay, and now that's the turn of TLP Funk. Now we're going to spread just a little sprinkling of the opaque titanium white by Amsterdam, just to hopefully give our cell activator something to sit on that's a little more sturdy and a little more substantial than the pigments alone. So the way I'm doing this one, friends, is I'm going to lay down a stripe of cell activator. Going to start with the white Shelly Art cell activator. And then I've also mixed up some blue Shelly Art cell activator. Now this blue is the Liquitex fluorescent blue in the soft body acrylic. And here we go, my friends. You can see I'm starting to blow it out now. It's gone a little one-sided with the blue, but we shall blow that back out the other way and get a more pleasing blend of the two. So also, friends, when you're trying to go for this bloom vine kind of look, remember that the fewer blooms you blow out either side, as you can see I have about 3 or 4 either side, that's going to look great because they're going to expand when we spin the piece and give us some great composition, hopefully. So when we go with just some modification, one side worked better than the other, but I still think this is quite pleasing. We've got some beautiful cells happening there on those lower leaves of the vine. That's fantastic. So I think I'm just going to decide to just add a little bit of modification, but not too much. I'm really liking the piece as it is right now. So when we go for the first spin, we can see the piece is expanding nicely over those 2 canvas boards. And it's giving us a nice bloom vine. Wow. Really loving the Rustoleum Goldmine and then the TLP mango on top of each other. Is the kind of base background for this bloom vine. I think it looks very pretty. Giving us a nice little 360 view. And I think we're going to go in for at least 1 or 2 more spins first, guys, because we still have enough paint on there that we need to remove. Oh, and one last little piece of modification. Just checking for the paint movement. It's still moving a bit, so it needs another spin. Again, leaving the spin in real time for you friends, so you can see how fast and for how long I actually spin my pieces. Wow. Oh, the cells at the bottom right now are gorgeous. Wow. I'm really going to have to write down this color palette. It really works very well indeed. So here we go for the close-up, my friends, showing you those interference piggies and the shimmers. Fantastic. So thank you very much for joining me, my friends. Please like and subscribe. Share if you like what you see here. And as always, happy pouring.